Hey there, history buffs! Today, we're diving into one of the most baffling maritime enigmas of all time, the mystery of the Mary Celeste. So picture this, it's December 1872 and the British ship DEI Gracia spots another vessel drifting aimlessly in the Atlantic Ocean. As they get closer, they realize it's the Mary Celeste, a 100-foot brigantine that left New York Harbor a month earlier, bound for Italy. But something's terribly wrong. There's not a soul on board. Let's rewind a bit. The Mary Celeste had a rocky start. Launched in 1861 from Nova Scotia and originally named Amazon, the ship faced storm damage and a change of ownership before being bought by James Winchester in 1868. Renamed Mary Celeste, it seemed like just another commercial vessel carrying goods across the Atlantic under various captains. Nothing suggested it had become the stuff of legends. Fast forward to November 7th, 1872. The Mary Celeste set sail from New York, captained by Benjamin Briggs, a seasoned mariner. Alongside him were 7 experienced sailors, his wife Sarah, and their 2-year-old daughter Sophia. On board were 1,701 barrels of denatured alcohol, a highly flammable substance. Briggs was optimistic about the journey, but after leaving port the ship vanished until it was found adrift near the Azores. Captain David Morehouse of the DI Gracia couldn't believe his eyes. The Mary Celeste was eerily intact, its cargo and crew's belongings undisturbed. But the crew completely gone. Odd details emerged. The lifeboat was missing, the last log entry was from November 25th and some hatches were open. There was also about 3 feet of water in the hold, but nothing that'd sink the ship. What on earth happened? Theories abound. Maybe pirates or mutineers struck, but there were no signs of struggle or stolen goods. Could alcohol fumes have caused a panic-induced evacuation? Possible, given the volatile cargo. Natural disasters, like a waterspout or rogue wave? Maybe, but why abandon a perfectly seaworthy vessel? Some even suggest insurance fraud or paranormal activity, but there's no solid evidence for these ideas. Salvage hearings in Gibraltar couldn't crack the case, and to this day, no single theory explains the fate of the Mary Celeste's crew. It's a mystery that's fascinated historians and maritime enthusiasts for over a century. The ghost ship remains an enduring enigma, its story passed down through generations, and there you have it, folks. The Mary Celeste, a maritime mystery that might never be solved. Let's delve deeper into the theories surrounding the Mary Celeste. One popular theory is that the crew abandoned ship due to a fear of explosion from the alcohol fumes. This theory suggests that the crew might have temporarily evacuated the ship, expecting to return once the danger had passed. However, they might have been unable to return due to unforeseen circumstances, such as a sudden storm or the lifeboat drifting away. To understand this better, let's consider the volatile nature of the cargo. Denatured alcohol is highly flammable and can produce dangerous fumes. If the crew detected a strong smell of alcohol or noticed some barrels leaking, they might have feared an imminent explosion. In a state of panic, Captain Briggs could have ordered everyone into the lifeboat, planning to stay close to the Mary Celeste until it was safe to return. But what could have gone wrong? One possibility is that the lifeboat was tethered to the Mary Celeste with a rope that snapped during rough seas. Another scenario could involve a sudden storm that separated the lifeboat from the ship, leaving the crew stranded in the vast Atlantic Ocean. With no way to navigate back, they might have perished at sea, their lifeboat never to be found. Other theories are more outlandish but equally intriguing. Some speculate about the involvement of sea monsters or extraterrestrial beings, though these remain in the realm of science fiction. There's also the idea of a waterspout, a tornado over water, that could have struck suddenly, causing the crew to abandon ship in terror. Yet, no physical evidence supports these extraordinary claims. Another theory revolves around mutiny or foul play. Could the crew have turned against Captain Briggs, leading to a violent confrontation? However, the lack of any signs of struggle or missing valuables makes this unlikely. Insurance fraud has also been suggested, but again, no concrete evidence supports this. Despite all these theories, the true fate of the Mary Celeste's crew remains one of history's greatest maritime mysteries. The ship itself continued to sail under different owners until it was deliberately wrecked off the coast of Haiti in 1885. But the questions about what happened during that fateful voyage in 1872 linger on, captivating the minds of historians and mystery enthusiasts alike. And there you have it, another layer to the enigma of the Mary Celeste. Another theory revolves around the possibility of a seaquake. A seaquake could have caused the barrels of alcohol to leak, creating a dangerous situation on board. The crew might have panicked and abandoned ship, only to meet their fate in the open ocean. But what exactly is a seaquake, and how could it have impacted the Mary Celeste? A seaquake is an underwater earthquake that can cause significant disturbances on the ocean's surface. These seismic events can generate powerful waves and vibrations that might have been strong enough to jolt the barrels of alcohol, causing them to leak. Imagine the scene. The crew, already on edge from the volatile cargo, suddenly feels the ship shudder as if struck by an invisible force. Barrels begin to tip, and the pungent smell of alcohol fills the air. In a state of heightened anxiety, Captain Briggs could have ordered an immediate evacuation, fearing an explosion. The crew, scrambling to lower the lifeboat, might have been overwhelmed by the chaotic situation. In their haste, vital supplies and navigational tools could have been left behind. Once in the lifeboat, the crew would have faced the daunting challenge of surviving in the open ocean. The vast Atlantic stretched before them with no land in sight and no means to signal for help. The lifeboat, tossed by relentless waves, could have drifted further from the Mary Celeste, sealing their grim fate. The seaquake theory, while plausible, is difficult to prove definitively. No records of a seismic event in that region during the Mary Celeste's voyage exist. However, the ocean is vast and mysterious, and not all natural phenomena leave behind clear evidence. Despite the lack of concrete proof, the seaquake theory adds another layer to the enigma of the Mary Celeste. It serves as a reminder of the unpredictable power of nature and the fragile line between life and death at sea. And so the mystery endures, with each theory offering a glimpse into the possible fate of the Mary Celeste's ill-fated crew. The true story may never be known, but the legend of the ghost ship continues to captivate and intrigue. While many theories attempt to explain the fate of the Mary Celeste through natural phenomena or human error, some believe that the ship was a victim of paranormal activity. Stories of ghost ships and supernatural occurrences at sea have been part of maritime lore for centuries. Could the Mary Celeste have encountered something otherworldly that led to the disappearance of its crew? Imagine the scene. A dense fog envelops the ship and eerie lights flicker on the horizon. The crew, already uneasy from their perilous journey, begins to hear whispers carried by the wind, and shadows dance on the deck with no apparent source. The atmosphere grows increasingly oppressive, as if an unseen presence has taken hold of the vessel. Maritime legends often speak of ghost ships, vessels that appear and vanish without a trace, crewed by the spectral remains of sailors lost to the sea. Could the Mary Celeste have crossed paths with one of these phantom ships? According to some accounts, ghost ships are omens of doom, bringing misfortune and disaster to those who encounter them. The crew of the Mary Celeste might have been driven to madness or fear by such an encounter, leading them to abandon ship in a desperate bid to escape the supernatural threat. Another possibility is that the ship itself became a ghost ship, cursed to sail the seas without its crew. The Mary Celeste was found in seemingly perfect condition, with no signs of struggle or violence. Could this be evidence of a paranormal event that caused the crew to vanish without a trace, leaving the ship to drift aimlessly? While the paranormal theory is undoubtedly the most speculative, it taps into our deepest fears and fascination with the unknown. The ocean has always been a place of mystery and danger, its depths hiding secrets that may never be revealed. The story of the Mary Celeste, shrouded in enigma, continues to captivate our imaginations and fuel our curiosity about the supernatural. As we ponder the fate of the Mary Celeste, we are reminded of the thin veil between the known and the unknown, the natural and the supernatural. Whether you believe in ghost ships or not, the legend of the Mary Celeste endures, a haunting reminder of the mysteries that still lie hidden in the vast expanse of the sea. The legacy of the Mary Celeste continues to captivate people around the world. The ship's story has been the subject of numerous books, documentaries, and even movies. Its mysterious fate serves as a reminder of the dangers and uncertainties of life at sea. The Mary Celeste stands as a symbol of the unknown, a ghostly enigma that has sailed through the annals of maritime history. Each theory, whether grounded in reality or steeped in the supernatural, adds another layer to its enduring mystery. From natural disasters and human error to the chilling whispers of the paranormal, the story of the Mary Celeste is a tapestry woven with threads of intrigue and speculation. As we reflect on the ship's tale, we are reminded of the vast uncharted waters that still hold countless secrets. The ocean, with its boundless depths, remains a frontier of mystery and discovery. The Mary Celeste, adrift in our collective imagination, continues to inspire wonder and curiosity about the unexplained phenomena that lie beneath the surface of our world. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. Stay tuned for more captivating tales of mystery and adventure from the depths of history. In conclusion, the mystery of the Mary Celeste remains unsolved. Despite numerous theories and extensive research, we may never know what truly happened to the crew. The story of the Mary Celeste is a testament to the enduring allure of maritime mysteries and the human fascination with the unknown. As we delve into the depths of this enigmatic tale, we are reminded of the countless other mysteries that the ocean harbors. The Mary Celeste is but one of many maritime enigmas that continue to baffle and intrigue us. Each wave that crashes against the hull of a ship carries with it whispers of the past, secrets yet to be uncovered. The allure of the Mary Celeste lies not just in the mystery itself, but in the endless possibilities it represents. It challenges us to question, to explore, and to seek out the unknown. It reminds us that despite our advancements in technology and knowledge, there are still corners of our world that elude our understanding. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. If you found this exploration of the Mary Celeste fascinating, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more captivating tales of mystery and adventure from the depths of history.